IPL Radio, inspiring passionate lives for the community.
Hello, IPL community, and welcome back. Ali's here!
Hey, good morning to Monday Motivation with Karen and Ali. How are we going, guys?
We are going really good, and you are feeling the Christmas sparkle? Yes?
I am feeling a bit sparkly. Elvis the elf came about, oh my goodness, 10 days ago, and so he's been up to all sorts of mischief in and around the house. And so I've got very excited children. We've done Christmas cards today as well, so the classroom Christmas cards have been given out.
You're a busy bee. Busy bee.
Yep.
But we have a special guest here, Ali. We have
do.
Leah Sara today. Welcome, Leah, who is an artist. And today is launch day.
Woo!
We are so delighted you've come to join us today on launch day. It's so special.
Me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. I'm just going to read a little bit of a bio that I have here for you. Leah is a Perth-born vocalist and with extensive experience in both musical theatre and the contemporary industry. Woo! Her passion for music began to grow when she started studying musical theatre full-time. Leah then went on studying contemporary voice full-time at Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, WAPA, as we know it. She has been a part of WAPA Gospel Choir since the beginning of 2020 and performed with many other Perth-born bands. Leah is an incredibly versatile vocalist with her abilities that vary from the performance of soul, music theatre, jazz, modern day pop and R&B styles. Wow, you've got a big range, hey?
Yeah, you got to keep it open and try different things. So
Find your
gotta go
space.
big.
Yeah, you can entertain big audiences. Leah is a vibrant vocalist. She is a captivating performer who oozes such engaging stage presence. She is definitely one not to be missed out on open stage. Yay! And we have her here.
I'm so excited. Kind of nervous though.
No, don't be nervous. It's only us.
It's only us. And we are so privileged to have you. And today you can actually introduce your very own single.
That's crazy. I've been working on it for such a long time, and to think that I can actually, share it now and people can listen to it without me, playing it from my phone. It's open. It's out there. So it's very exciting.
And where can people download it now? Share with us where people can download and what it's called.
So the song is called Satisfied, and it is available on all streaming platforms from Spotify to iTunes, Apple Music, everything else that exists these days. So you can go listen to it now.
I'm really interested in not
I'm
only
excited.
hearing it, but hearing what motivated you to write it and what's it all about.
So I'm 18 years old, and I know a lot of people my age write music more for like the pleasure of people's ears, like something that's really fun and more, I guess, club music. That's not what I like to write about. I like to educate young listeners with like my experiences and everything I've gone through as a young adult. So I grew up with a very abusive dad, and that's the whole point of this song, is writing it to inspire people to stand up for what you believe in. And it's a song about growth and empowerment, and that's something that's really important to me, and I think everyone should be educated about that. So
That's beautiful.
wanted to get it
That
out
is
now.
powerful. It is powerful. You know,
Yeah.
to at 18 years old to stand up and share and be that voice, that's, not only the voice in the song, but also
Yeah.
creating the conversation and leading the conversation.
It takes courage.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Very nervous about that one, but it's good to, to make a stand and to put something out that I'm really passionate about. So
It's the call to action, isn't it? You can't
Yeah.
ignore it. It calls loud and it's bigger than yourself.
gotta do
And when
it.
you show up, that's when the magic happens. So huge
Exactly.
kudos to you,
awesome.
Leah.
Thank
Well
you.
done. I can't wait to hear it. So are we going to play it? in a
We are going to
minute?
play it, and then we're going to come back to Leah and have asked some more questions.
Did I ask for it? You said. Did I call for it? Is that what you said? Was I showing too much skin? I'm sorry if I shut you down, that you can't handle it. 'Cause I will rise to the top, and I will not fall till my war is won. 'Cause I am woman, and I will rise, and I will not stop till I'm satisfied. Satisfied till I'm satisfied. You're not a victim to this game. Tell your story and speak their name. I don't need to prove my worth. All I need is to be heard. Well, I'm sorry if I made you mad that you reacted. I'm sorry if I shut you down, that you can't handle it. 'Cause I will rise to the top, and I will not fall till my war is won. 'Cause I am woman, and I will rise, and I will not stop till I'm satisfied. 'Cause I know at the very bottom of my heart this show is far from the end, and that's why I know if I don't change, the world won't know to follow me. I just wanna be free, but you can't keep holding me down to where I'm heading. 'Cause I will rise to the top, and I will not fall till my war is won. 'Cause I am woman, and I will rise, and I will not stop till I'm satisfied. Satisfied till I'm satisfied.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All the feels, the goosebumps. I hope you're so proud of yourself right
Thank
now.
you. I am actually. That the song, hearing it, calmed my nerves down a little bit. So that's
Oh, it's
great.
beautiful.
So good.
Is Mum so proud?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I see a gorgeous image here for your
Thank
cover.
you. Thank you.
Tell
My
us a bit
brother
about that.
actually took that. So my brother is a photographer, and I wouldn't have wanted anyone else to take it for me. He, the idea was just to have the whole song, the whole image about it to be quite raw and quite inviting, because I think that's what this song should represent. Yeah, I just think it's really cute, and
Captured the essence of you in the song.
that's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Beautifully.
I'm glad I did that.
You definitely hear your gospel tones coming through.
Oh,
there.
good.
And I've got to say
It was
there is
flawless. It
it-
really was.
incredible, but it's. Has anyone ever compared those tones to those Adele tones?
I heard that this morning, actually. Someone was comparing me to her song that just came out, Easy on Me, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wow. I've made it. I've really made it.
Well, you know you're on track because that makes us feel the same feels as your song did.
Yeah,
Isn't that
that's
amazing?
awesome. Yeah,
And
especially
to start off there, like, holy moly, where's,
Yeah.
where you, it's amazing.
Bad. I've started off quite strong.
You have. So is IPL your first interview?
It is actually.
Ah,
Yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. Oh, I love it. You
We
wait.
will be sharing you far and wide, letting everyone
Thank
know
you.
that
Thank you very
you
much.
exist and to watch this space. So watching this space, what are your future plans?
Oh boy. I've already booked in a studio to record my second song in December. But the plan is just to get all my music out there, really, to inspire people to not be afraid, especially all the younger generation. I know they can be quite, I want to say, reserved. So I feel like my music is a good way to help them get out there. So just to release as much as I can, get myself out there as an artist, become more locally known. So yeah.
I think you just said there actually as well, it's about inspiring young people. And here, obviously, at
Yeah.
IPL, that's what we aim to do, to inspire those passionate lives and to live your
Exactly.
life to the fullest. But now I'd like to know who inspired you
Oh, to write my music or just
as a musician or as an artist.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think my family is a big one. Like, I don't think I would be where I am today if I didn't have the support of them. But I think it was just because, so I dropped out of high school really early, and it was something I didn't want to do. And I just, whenever I would go home, I would sing in my room till late hours of the night. My mum would really, really love me for that one. And I've never been more happy. And I would always go to school and feel so sad and like just a lower version of myself, but I would sing music, and I just, from that moment on, knew that that was exactly what I wanted to do.
Makes your
because
heart sing.
It does.
It gives you joy, so you need to do more of that.
Yeah, but I think something that pushed me to do it was my uncle got sick a few years ago. So I would sing to him when he was unwell. And all the nurses would just be like, you have a real gift here. And I would always make them cry. So I think from that moment on, I was like, I need to take this seriously and
Healing.
have
healing
something
is
special
beautiful.
here. Yeah.
It's beautiful and inspiring. Not only is your story inspiring, but you can imagine that, like, what have you got to say to someone, a teenager who is just feeling the darkness, feeling the heaviness, and they're sitting listening to your song and giving them comfort. But what do you have to say to them?
Like, always be yourself. It's the most, I know a lot of people say that, but it's so important to remember to always be yourself because, not to impress anyone else but yourself, because at the end of the day, you were put on this planet to fulfill your journey, to learn things, to make mistakes, and it's okay for you to make mistakes, and that's the whole reason, and that's how you grow. So I would say just to focus on what you really want, and if you really, really want to do something, then don't think twice about it, just do it, because I always question myself more than once.
Well, I think you've just got the most beautiful, mature outlook with a very old
Thank
head
you.
on very young shoulders.
Honor
Thank you.
honor yourself, honor your, what you're here to do,
Yeah.
and go that extra mile for it. It's worth it. Goodness me. And you have worked hard to get to this spot. So huge
Yes.
kudos to you, and to
Thank
have the
you.
support of your family behind you. Huge kudos to them, especially
Yes.
Mum sitting over
Thank you.
there. Thank you so much for joining us
Of
here
course, thank you for
today.
having
We want you
me.
back.
Oh, yes.
As soon as that second single drops, you
Yes.
know that you have to come and see us again very, very soon.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for having
But
me.
for now, guys, get onto Spotify, get onto iTunes, just go to wherever it is that you get music and download Satisfied by Leah Sara. Okay, guys, we're going to go into Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Lee.